Hello everybody, Swamp Fox News coming at you. Like, subscribe, and share. This is going to be part 3. I did a part 2 video earlier, but I was so in the country and I have such crappy service with Verizon, it never downloaded. It's saying that it's something went wrong on my file, on my video. But now we're in a business. I told you we do 24-hour service calls, whatever. And we work in businesses after hours. So what we're doing today is, as you see, all the tile that they had on the floor, we're in a business, all the tile that they had on the floor was pulled up. They're going to be putting down porcelain tile. But what we're doing tonight is we're moving it. We moved the TV. The TV was right here. Okay, so we moved that over from where it was to there. You see right there, my service tech Fred's got two squares right there. We're going to cut them out because we're going to move these boxes over to there. So them boxes are going to be gone. We're going to put a little piece of sheetrock, patch it all in, and move all this crap off the wall right here. You see this piece of red PEX pipe I got right here? This is just a fish pipe. I'm using it for a fish pipe right now because above us is a classroom upstairs where they teach their mechanics and stuff. And part of the classroom is a closet, and it has the water lines up there. So I'm running this PEX. You can use cold water line, but I always like using the red because it's got a high heat rating on it, and I'm running cold water line through it. But I just buy the red and use it for both hot and cold, except for when you get to the spigots. Like in house situations, I'll run the last foot as being a blue or red. So you know, hot's always on the left, cold's always on the right. So so I'll run the last little piece of blue pipe there so people don't get confused. But anyway, some people, believe it or not, do. But we'll be bringing them plugs over. I'll also be I'm waiting on the owner to call me back, because either we'll be bringing a water line down this wall also for a coffee machine, which is not a real good idea because the TV's going right there, so you really don't want to put a coffee machine right there. So we talked about that, and she's figuring maybe we're going to move this game and put it along that wall. So that's what we're doing tonight. Some of what we're doing here, as y'all seen in would have seen in my earlier video, I was back out at the country again. I'm also going to be fixing this corner bead right here. They took out a soda machine, and when they did, they busted the corner bead out. So I'm going to be putting a new corner bead in here, and I think one's over here in this corner. It's busted. Yeah, they busted this one right here too, they said, so I got to replace that. We're also going to be, when the tile floor gets put in, we're going to be putting baseboard. We're going to just put a generic 1x6 down here, pine, and paint it. But that's what we're going to put for baseboard. And of course everything's going to get painted. Alright. Yeah, we do a lot of after hours work. We do a lot of split shifts. Sometimes we'll go work, 8, 10, 12 hours and go home for an hour or two, then go work another 4 to 8 hours, depending on what we got to do. And sometimes we, like, I actually worked Christmas Day after I spent time with my family. Hold on one second. After I spent time with my family on Christmas, I actually went to work Christmas and didn't have a day off from Christmas Day till March. I worked every day from Christmas Day to March, and so anyway, that's just how it goes sometimes. But I thank the Lord for the work, and I do go to church. I still do well. I do my online church, Fire and Grace Church. Pastor Dean Odell. I love him. He's an awesome pastor. Got to check him out. He's out of Opeka, Alabama, and he's just a great pastor. If you ever want to get the true sense of the Bible and get told the truth about the Bible, and not just the good parts, the feely good parts, watch him. He's awesome. DeanOdell.org, Fire and Grace Church. .com, Facebook, all that. He's everywhere. But anyway, so we'll work Sundays too. Now, he is open in Fire Grace Church in North Carolina. Hopefully, he'll be opening one here soon. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is coming in the closet where the water lines and stuff is, and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna get my flashlight and find out where that red fish line that I sent down is coming through, and I'm gonna come up here and tap into the water line right there. This is the little water heater they have, but I'm gonna tap into the cold water line right there, the 1/2 inch, and then run a water line to the coffee machine that's being installed downstairs. But anyway, so that's another thing that we do, man. Listen, I do anything legal to make money, anything legal, and that doesn't include anything nasty or sexual, of course. I do anything legal and above reproach. For work, I don't care what it is. If a man says, hey, how much would you charge me to clean out my hog stalls or my horse barn or whatever, and I give him a price and he agrees to that price, I'm getting some hip waders and some rubber rain suits, and we're going to clean pig stalls. It doesn't matter. And anybody who works for me knows that. When I hire them, I tell them that. If they're scared of work, if they're scared to do anything I ask them to, then they don't need to work for me. And generally, you know, of course, you're going to have a few bad apples, and you're going to get some people that say, oh, I'll do anything, and then when it comes to working hard, they don't, and you end up having to get rid of them. But right now, I got it going on, and got some good people. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. I love you guys. Thanks for subscribing when you do. Thanks for watching and sharing and liking or disliking. You're welcome to say anything you want. Anybody wants to email me, armenhammer42@gmail.com. ARMENHAMMER42@gmail.com. Feel free to email me anytime. I'll be leaving my phone number. I just don't know it by heart yet for my YouTube channel. I'll be leaving my phone number. If any other auditors or anybody just wants to contact me, if you think I'm wrong about a law, or if you think I'm wrong about something that I talk about, then you feel free to call. Feel free to email. Feel free to text. Feel free to answer. Just don't troll. If you do, I'll instantly hang up on you, block your number and all that stuff. So if you want to have a conversation, let's do that. I'm open. Anyway, hope y'all have a great day. God bless.